Hey, good morning. It's going to be the 26th of March, Tuesday. I'll be out all day, so I'm making this video ahead of time. And what I've eaten and how much I weigh will be down in the show notes, the description, whatever they call it. The little boxes, with the whatever the hell, right? I wanted to talk next about sleep. So we did sun, we did stress yesterday, and we're doing sleep today. Sleep is super important. The sun will set, and I'll get sleepy around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'm in bed by 9, 9:30. And then I wake up first light, which is right around now. It's about 6:15. Today I popped awake at 4, but I fell back asleep again, and then I heard my clock chime 5. And I'm like, no sunlight, going back to sleep. Then I heard it chime 6. And I said, there was barely a little bit of light. So I went ahead and got up. And then by 6:15, 6:30, we already have civil twilight. So it gets pretty bright around here. So I'll get around 9 hours of sleep. I get maybe 10 hours during winter, which is probably why I don't get sick and why other people do. They spend all night watching the stupid Netflix or whatever the heck they watch, and then they wonder why they're sick and groggy the next day. Plus, whatever they watched rolls around in their brain and doesn't give them a really good night's sleep, depending on what you watch, right? My phone, I have my phone go blue 7 p.m. and it'll turn, have it, it puts a blue filter on at 7 p.m. and then I'll have the blue come back at 7 a.m. So it's already back on. Some people wear the amber goggles. If you have the old Serengeti drivers, they were also called blue blockers. Even way back then, man, this is like 40 years ago. They've had this technology. It was really good driving on the road because you could see a lot more. The blue light actually interfered, gave you mirages and some other things if you were driving. So I used to enjoy those. So black and blue light, try to get to sleep early. Get yourself in that rhythm. Like I said, if you're eating one meal a day like I am, about 1:32 in the afternoon, my stomach's empty by about 6 or 7. I don't get to bed by 9, so I go to bed on an empty stomach every day. No reflux, no acid stomach, nothing. As a matter of fact, I used to just get really hot at night because it'll get warm here. I mean, the internal temperature of the house by the time I go to sleep will probably be 87, 88 degrees. But it's no big deal. I just put a little fan on, and I'm pretty cool. I don't profusely sweat anymore. My body doesn't have a tough time regulating my temperature. So, there's nothing worse than eating right before you go to bed, in my case, which is like, blah. And then your body's processing that and creating heat doing it. No. I get rid of all that. What are some of the other tricks to sleep? I don't know. Hang out with folks, talk a little bit, try to turn the lights down. Sometimes I play cards with my wife, Isabel. We play pinochle or cribbage. It's always pretty fun. Cribbage can get really exciting because, if you hit the 120 first, you win. Pinochle, same thing, hit 1,000 points, and you can even call the game halfway through if you think you got enough in your tricks to take you over that 1,000. You're good, man. Maybe I'll watch some crash videos or something before I go to bed. That never bothers me. I'm amazed by just how absolutely mean people are and how many of those accidents are like they didn't need to happen. I drive in Mexico, and I'm telling you right now, Mexicans don't get into all that, at least where I'm at. Matter of fact, I've never seen them brake check, and we don't have time for that, man. We're too busy just doing our thing, quite literally. It's not an us versus them thing. It's like a, dude, what's up? Or we'll pull over to a stoplight and we'll look over and be like, no big deal. We're alive. No big deal. Sleep, yeah. When I started this OMAD and started this carnivore thing, I also started following the circadian rhythm. Sun comes up, I'm up. Sun goes down. A couple hours after that, man, I'm conked. See you, bye. So there you have it. There's the 3 deals. A couple days ago, I talked about the sun. Got to get in there and get that sun. Yesterday, talked about some stress, exercise, how not to exercise incorrectly in order to put yourself into fight or flight. That actually gives you a stress response, boosts your glucose, and that's not a happy day. It's not physiological, that is pathological. But to maintain high glucose, probably not a good idea. And as human beings over the millions of years, I don't think we just ran on treadmills, just thinking out loud. And then sleep. Again, I don't think we had Nestlés about 1,000 years ago or so. So I think pretty much if you didn't have any candles and it was too dark to see anything, you just conked out. That's what I do. All right, cool. So we'll catch you on the next one. Be well.